Hi, I'm Lindsay Taratil, head of RISE Mumbai, which is Barclays Open Innovation and FinTech platform. RISE Mumbai, as many of you already know, is a leading FinTech hub in India, and we connect technology, talent, and trends from across our global FinTech ecosystem to accelerate innovation and growth in the financial services industry. Known as Home of FinTech, it is home to 40 plus FinTech startups and has additional 200 startups in its virtual network. Today, I'd like to share my thoughts on the topic of innovation in crisis, which I believe flows from a topic very close to my heart, that is innovation in practice. Talking about the current scenario, no doubt, we are living in unprecedented times, with terms like new normal being used to convey that we may never fully return to the world that we knew. With each day unfolding a new challenge and a new opportunity for all, COVID-19 crisis has fundamentally changed the very fabric of the global economy. We are witnessing dramatic shifts in customer behavior, demand supply dynamics, distribution models, work patterns, etc. Sadly, the knee jerk reaction of most corporates to the crisis was to focus on core, do what you know best, and let go of the exploratory innovative activities that they had embarked upon. While reliance on core may be important from a survival perspective, innovation is what will help in quick recovery. Take, for example, the last crisis that we experienced, the 2008-2009 financial crisis. As per BCG study of the 50 most innovative companies of that time, all of which made significant investments in innovation despite the slowdown, they outperformed once the economy recovered. They outperformed the broader market on shareholder return by 5.6% a year through the end of 2019. Yet, according to a recent McKinsey study, commitment to innovation has decreased as companies work through the COVID-19 crisis and focus on short-term issues. Only a quarter of the respondents reported that capturing new growth was a top priority for them today, as compared to almost 60% who said so before the crisis hit. What past crisis has taught us is that after every new normal, there is a next normal for which one needs to be prepared. At Barclays, in its 330 years of existence, we have always been at the forefront of innovation, being a bank of many firsts, such as the launch of UK's first credit card or the world's first ATM. Our open innovation model at RISE enables us to maintain our innovation edge even during these trying times. RISE helps business teams at Barclays to accelerate their innovation journey and solve business problems by collaborating with fintechs and actively experimenting with emerging technologies. Via the platform, we are working closely with 1,000 plus fintechs globally, many of whom have launched new offerings or successfully pivoted their businesses to take advantage of the new opportunities that the crisis has thrown at them. Two of our leading fintechs, MMS Ind and Geospoke, collaborated to help their clients plan for the recovery phase by creating a COVID-19 rapid response tool to enable supply chain optimization by tracking shifts in consumer product demands and spend behavior. Another RegTech company, Signsy, launched eDobi, a digital contracting platform, as they realized that their clients were facing challenges in executing contracts, which was still a fairly physical process. They also launched secure video conferencing facility to enable their clients to continue having a safe environment for their communication in the virtual world. Similarly, Credit Enable, a global SME credit marketplace, recognizing that COVID-19 has created significant business challenge for SMEs, launched the We Move Forward program, where businesses were digitally delivered stability health checks, which in turn helped in identification of the timing of loan requirements and also enhanced the credit assessment process. Based on our innovation philosophy at Barclays and what we are seeing playing out for our fintechs too, it is clear that the innovation is not an activity to be left for a better time. In fact, crisis has accentuated its importance more than ever. This is the time to test the agility and nimbleness that all organizations have been preparing for over the years. Given this, I would like to leave you with 5 rules for innovation in crisis. First, continue to focus on innovation. But considering budget pressures during a crisis time, it's important to prune your ideas to the ones that are most relevant to your business recovery and future vision, and then make sure to accelerate on them. Second, if there has ever been a business case for build versus buy or partner, then it is now. Collaborate and partner to fasten your time to market. Third, be customer centric. Base your innovation on customers' immediate problem statements. Don't be too obsessed about the form, technology, or channel. Fourth, do not operate in silos. Work closely with business owners and technology partners to avoid challenges with its integration at a later date. Fifth, and most importantly, seize the opportunity to build a prudent innovation culture and mindset within your organization. Empower employees and remove innovation barriers. Hope this was helpful. Thank you and all the very best.